Would everyone please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance and presentation of colors? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Gary, colors. Post. Right. Face. Forward. Mark.
You may now be seated. Good morning, Athens High School. I would like to welcome our administration, counselors, teachers, and students to our 2025 awards ceremony. Today we will be honoring the many achievements of students grades 9 through 11. Without further ado, I would like to introduce Ms. Parker Henry with our inspirational thought.
Our inspirational quote for the day is, "Every accomplishment starts with a decision to try." John F. Kennedy.
Good morning. Good morning. Awesome. Before we get started with student awards, it gives me great honor and a pleasure to introduce this next person to you all. She's done a really good job of representing you on last week, the State Department of Education Teacher of the Year. She's our local, high school, regional, and Final Four Teacher of the Year, Miss Amanda Gutmanson, better known as Miss G.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth Harris. I am the editor-in-chief of the yearbook. To my right is Katie Schumacher, the junior editor-in-chief. Each year, the yearbook staff carefully chooses someone or a group who have made a lasting impact on our school's community. This dedication is a tradition that recognizes the people who have gone above and beyond in ways that go unseen or unrecognized.
This year, we have felt it is time to shine a spotlight on a group that often works behind the scenes but plays a huge role in our daily lives. They help create a sense of comfort and community, and they do it with humility and heart every single day. Their impact is quiet but powerful, and it deserves to be celebrated.
That's why proud to announce that the 2025 yearbook is dedicated to our incredible lunchroom staff, our child nutrition program workers. They're here before the first bell rings, making sure every student starts their day with a warm meal. They serve hundreds of students with patience, smiles, and kindness, often knowing our names, our favorite lunches, and when we just need a little extra care.
To our CMP staff, thank you for your dedication, your service, and your love for the school. This yearbook is for you because you are an essential part of what makes Athens High feel like home. Thank you. And if CMP staff is here, please come get your certificate.
Good morning. Welcome to the 24-25 Underclassmen Awards Day program. My name is Laura Lou Smith. I'm one of the counselors here. Athens High School, its teachers, staff, administrators, and counselors wish to honor you and celebrate your accomplishments this year. Numerous names will be called to receive awards today. Many of you will be recognized as a result of your hard work for academic achievement, leadership, hard work, and perseverance. Some of you may not, but each of you have had your own private victories. We applaud and honor each and every one of you for your individual accomplishments this year, whatever those may be. Today, we will recognize several students, teachers, who serve as department heads will be representing two different types of awards today. The first award will be the Academic Achievement Awards. Academic achievement recipients are those students who have earned the highest grades in those given classes. The second award they announce will be called the Eagles Choice Awards. Eagles Choice recipients are those students who have displayed resilience, leadership, and a strong work ethic in that particular course. Each of these honors is equal in importance, and I applaud each and every one of you for your accomplishments. Teachers, when it is your turn to present, please come to the podium, adjust the microphone, state your name, and the subject of a group of awards you will be presenting. Read through your list of academic achievements first, wait for the applause at the end, and then ask them to be seated. Then you will read through your list of Eagles Choice Awards, wait for applause, and then ask them to be seated. The next presenter will then come to the podium, and so on and so forth. Students, in order to save time, you will stand in place. Please stand when your name is called. When all names have been called for that group of awards, you can be seated. Then the next group will be called to stand, and so on and so forth. Award certificates will be available for you to pick up in the lunchroom during lunch tomorrow, on Tuesday, and on Wednesday. There will be a few awards at the end of the program in which students will be asked to come forward. If your name is called, please locate the stairs closest to you and come to the gym floor. There is a set of stairs on both far ends and the near end here. You will stand in front of the podium until all of the group has been recognized, and then you will return to your seats. We would like to request that audience members hold your applause until an entire group has been recognized. Now, we will begin our awards with Ms. Hicks from the History Department.
Good morning. As she said, I'm Paige Hicks. I'm here to represent the Social Studies Department today. I will start with the Academic Achievement Awards. For Honors World History, Bingham Hickman, Danielle Shore, William Lansford, Judah McGriff, Nina Weston. For World History, Silas Chandler, Aiden Menifee, William Spickard, Xander Montoya Zaragoza, Hannah Wagner. For U.S. History 10, Tajeria Murphy, Nathan McCaleb, Alyssa Dean, Abigail Rocker. For Honors U.S. History 10, Mateo Lopez, Anderson Wynn Reese, Samuel Byington, and Elijah Lavender. For dual history 201, Maggie Leonard, Tilly Holt. For U.S. History 11, Yoselin Aguilar Martinez, Owen Beck, Desiree Gaskins, Lucas Martis, Susiflor Lagunas. For Honors U.S. History 11, An Nguyen, Haley Kane. For Dual History 202, John Jack Deemer and Lydia Shepard. For AP U.S. History, Gavin Curry. For Psychology, Sophie Gordon, Danny Shore, Mackenzie Dixon, and Kara Cruz. For AP Psychology, Elvis Ordonez Vicente and Bailey Reidinger. Please give these students a round of applause. Y'all may be seated, and I will do the Eagles Choice Awards. For Honors World History, Case Cochran, Brian Mendoza Perez, Ella Barksdale, Juan Carlos Segal, Francisca Gutierrez. For World History, Michaela Reedus, Ingrid Castro Hernandez, Kinsley Eubanks, Dawson Wilburn, and Colin Reed Adams. For U.S. History 10, Cameron Martin, Cadence Williams, Zachary Miller, and Olivia Rocker. For Honors U.S. History 10, Addison Kate Smith, Marvin Medrano Membreno, Evan Holliday, and Christopher Collins. For Dual History 201, Summer Sky Petty and Cindy Velasquez. For U.S. History 11, Antonia Ortiz Ramos Latino, Angelica Jimenez de la Cruz, Kylie Roberts, Anthony Johnson, and Kira Franklin. For Honors U.S. History 11, Terrence Aragon and Grayson Nails. For Dual History 202, Vicki Nash and Selena Gutierrez. For AP U.S. History, Emerson Palace. For Psychology, Jonathan Quieros, Ashley Bustos, Zoe Carroll, and Desmond Tamaclo. And for AP Psychology, Kaylee Langford and Malik McDonald. Please give these students a round of applause.
I'm Dr. Wagner, and I'm representing the ELA Awards. For Academic Achievement, English 9, Mackenzie Adams, Alicia Quick, Colin Adams, William Lansford, Mason Hodges. Honors English 9, Kara Cruz, Liliana Armenta, Nina Weston, William Spickard. ELA 10, Cindy Velasquez Eastmeg, Kaya Whitworth, Ruby Hernandez Perez, Jonathan Quiroz Zavala, Caitlin Carter. Honors ELA 10, Ella Littrell, Chili Holt, Holden Whitaker, Maggie Leonard. English 11, Jacob Holt, J.B. Trout, David Bauer, Caroline Collison, and Aubrey Mason. Honors English 11, Jack Deemer and Jesse Klupfer. Let's give these students a round of applause. And now for Eagles Choice. Eagles Choice for English 9, Haley Hollis, Callie Scott, Patience Hayes, Paul White. Honors English 9, Aiden Menifee, Lila Lemon, Hannah Wagner, Silas Chandler. ELA 10, Zoe Powers, Ariel Robinson, Wyatt Dendy, Alyssa Dean, Halston Barker. Honors English 10, Addison Vickers, Rachel Smith, Carolina Wagner, Briley Hill. English 11, Melly Dempsey, Susa Flor Lagunas Romero,
Amaya Walker, Roberto Gomez Gutierrez, Anaya Brown, An Nguyen, and Gavin Swint. Let's give these students a round of applause.
Good morning. I'm Miss King from the Math Department. Academic achievement for geometry is Cody Shore, Bailey Barnes, Nina Weston, Lisbeth Lagunas Romero. Honors geometry, Aiden Menifee, Ella Evans, John Jack. For Algebra 1, Jonathan Kuros, Jamia Bailey, Aurelio Flores Ortiz, Aubrey Lagunas, Mateo Lopez. For Honors Algebra 1, Cindy Velasquez, Abigail Davis, Micah Garrington, New Wynn. For Algebra 2 with Statistics, Lane Theroux, Shamaria King, Austin Barker, Kira Craig, Lacey Roman. For Honors Algebra 2, An Tilly Holt, Reagan Cates. For Pre-Calculus, John Trout, Caroline Cullison, Emerson Palace, Linda Ordonez Vicente. For AP Pre-Calculus, Maggie Leonard. For AP Calculus AB, Kylie Broyles. AP Computer Science Principles, Elvis Ordonez Vicente. And for Calculus, Parker W. Miller. Please give these students a round of applause. Eagles Choice for Math, starting with geometry, Xander Montoya, Desmond Tomaclo, Esuana Nava Armenta, Juan Zagaldo. For Honors Geometry, Elijah Butler, Parker L. Miller, William Spicker. For Algebra 1, Victor Ramirez, Argan Grave Ramos, Chauncey Wheeler, Brennerson Regoli, Aubrey Kirby. For Honors Algebra 1, Isabella Brown, Addison Kate Smith, Isabella Newby, and Shiv Patel. For Algebra 2 with Statistics, Latara Orr, Angelica Jimenez de la Cruz, Lucas Martis, Rihanna Smith, Roberto Gomez Gutierrez. For Honors Algebra 2, Liliana Gonzalez, Kate Sanders, Wyatt Brumfield. For Pre-Calculus, Caitlin Tedford, Bridget Bullock, Sophie Gordon, and Tyrese Martin. For AP Pre-Calculus, Logan Davis. For AP Calculus AB, Luke Maxid. For AP Computer Science Principles, Adeline Jones. Please give these students a round of applause.
Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Y'all good? Yeah? Y'all look good? You happy to be here? Yeah? Good. I gotta tell you, I feel really blessed to get to be a teacher at Athens High School. I don't know if y'all know how amazing that y'all are. And I feel lucky every day to get to wake up and come here. And I get to work with the amazing science department. Can we give it up for our science department? Let's have a All right, I'm going to call out the names of our awards now. Please forgive me if I messed your name up. It's not on purpose, I promise. I'll do the best I can. All right, so for academic achievement in biology, Wesley Ashley, Nina Weston, Constance Hostler, I saw it. Lamar Mullins, Cody Shore. For honors biology, Aiden Menifee, Case Cochran, Kara Cruz, Colin Johnson. For physics, that's my crew, Anaya Lindsay, Lydia Shepard, Matthew Brooks, Jesse Klepfer, and Sadie Klepfer. In chemistry, John Lawrence Cheatham, Lucas Martis, Abigail Davis, Addison Beasley, and Cooper Reed. For honors chemistry, it's a really hard class, y'all. Peyton Phillips, Austin Campbell, Kate Sanders, Tilly Holtz, and Nora St. Pierre. In forensics, Shanila Nance Pruitt, Caitlin Tedford, Linda Ordonez Vicente, Natalia Creighton. Okay. Ms. Hickson. For AP Biology, An Nguyen, Charles Benny Siebert, Riley Ann Sims, and Reese Boyett. Physical Science, Charles Snipes, Harmony Henderson, Alexander Messina, Thaddeus Keene, and Riley Johnson. Anatomy and Physiology, Jackson Mann and Jackson Whitworth. Environmental Science, Annabelle Juiced, Harold Harris Anderson. Did I say that one? I'm sorry. AP Chemistry, Emerson Powlis, An Nguyen, Elizabeth Harris, Anaya Lindsay. Dual Enrollment Biology, this is college level biology, David Clark and Gavin Swint. Well done. Earth and Space, Kira Craig and Claire Wilson. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. Now for our Eagles Choice Awards. Desmond Tamacloe. I'm so sorry if I messed that up. Desmond. Hank Dubois. Dawrence Jean Giles. Javion Lewis. Cameron Peterson. For Honors Biology, Aiden Ennis. Kingsley Eubanks. Jennifer Santos. Tinley Hodgson. In Physics, Josiah Rutledge, Tanner Cannon, Katia De La Cruz Ortiz, Grayson Nels, Abram Lewis. In Chemistry, Halston Baker, Azaria Woods, Caitlin Carter, Ruby Hernandez Perez, Bryant Gonzalez Betancourt. In Honors Chemistry, Holden Whitaker, Samuel Byington, Samuel Barkley, Reagan Cates. In Forensics, Brianna Ramos Valadrez, Connor Stewart, Mildriana Dempsey. For AP Biology, Benjamin Hutton, Lillian Weeks, Jonathan Thomas, and Vicki Nash. In Physical Science, Morgan Long, Jonathan Zavala, Clarissa Wright, Brooklyn Lawrence, Aurelio Larios Ortiz. For Environmental Science, Anthony Martinez, Krista McClellan, Abigail Roman. For AP Chemistry, Haley Kane, Yasmin LeBron, Savannah Orr, Luke Motzig. Dual Enrollment Biology, Sherman C.J. Crew, and Addison Murphy. And in Earth and Space Science, Miriana Allen and Eleanor Carruthers. Let's give these a round of applause.
Good morning. My name is Sonia Young, and I'm for the world languages, and I will not be as entertaining as Mr. Smith is. So let's go ahead with the Academic Achievement Awards. And for Spanish 1, we have Ella Littrell, Samuel Byington, Reagan Cates, Wyatt Brumfield. For Spanish 2, Bridget Bullock, Ethan Monasack, Dalton Turley, An Nguyen, Dual 101, Jack Beamer and Sophie Gordon, Dual 102, Matthew Brooks, and Honor Spanish 3, Leslie Desante. And if you would, give a round of applause for these students. For Eagles Choice, we have Alyssa Mora, Jackson For Dual 101, Kiela Jackson, Kaylee Langford. Dual 102, Bella Newby and Connor Johnstone. And then for Honors Spanish 3, Cesar Villegas. Let's give these students a round of applause.
Good morning, I'm Dr. Parker, and I'm proudly representing the Fine Arts Department. For Academic Achievement in Visual Art 1, John Jack, Anna Vinson, and William Spickard. For Visual Art 2, Kenley Hargrove, Lydia Lewis. For Visual Art 3, Zoe Powers, Vicki Nash, and Karima Diaz. For Chorus 1, Annabelle Juiced. Chorus 2, Silas Chandler. Chorus 3, Kira Craig. Chorus 4, Kedrick Jones. For Theater 1, Brianna Maples, Lillian Ruth Hobbs, Lila Lamond. For Theater 2, Sadie Klepfer and Logan Davis. For Theater 3, Jesse Klepfer and Kenneth Allen Brooks. For AP Music Theory, Alex Buckner and Joshua Gutierrez. Can we please give a round of applause for these academic achievement awards? For our Eagles Choice Award, Visual Art 1, Ashton Murray. Visual Art 1, Jonathan Quiroz and Ashley Bustos. For Visual Art 2, Emily Scarlett, Carolina Wagner, and Addison Kylie Smith. For Visual Art 3, Mildriana Dempsey, Alyssa Murray, and Giovanni Flores. For Chorus 1, Elijah Yarrington, Eden Dempsey, Yoselin Martinez, Anthony Martinez. For Theater 1, Christian Lagunas, Jakari Henderson, Xavier Edwards. For Theater 2, Cora Dye, Tristan Mercier. For Theater 3, Lacey Donatelli and Charles Snipes. And for AP Music Theory, Coleman Street, Dalton Turley, and Jackson Padilla. Again, another round of applause for our Eagles Choice for this evening.
Good morning, my name is Ms. Jones, and I will be calling the names for the Career and Technical Education Awards. Okay, Financial Management, Academic Achievement, Clarence Jones and Brianna Maples. Hospitality and Tourism, Liliana Gonzalez Pastor, Nathan McCaleb, Susie Flora Lagunas Romero. Event Planning, Hugh Nugent. Culinary Arts 1, Juana Larios. Culinary Arts 1, Susie Flora Lagunas Romero. Business Software Applications, Anna Claire Mears, Liliana Terrones. Personal Finance, Samuel Byington, Clarence Jones, Carter Newton, Isabella Brown. Foundations of Health Science, Riley Wise, Cindy Velasquez Exme. Electoral, Daniel Shore, Aiden Miniman. Sports Medicine, Bailey McMunn. Human Body Structures, Jesse Clover, John Trout. Intro to Engineering, Braden Truitt, Hannah Wagner, Holden Whitaker, and John Jack. CTE STEM Lab, Carolina Wagner, Anna Lindsay. Engineering Design and Development, Emerson Palace, Josiah Rutledge. Foundations in Education, Sloan Wilbanks, Caitlin Link, Hugh Nugent, Jonathan Quiros. Methods in Education, Kayla Parrish. Practices in Education, Maddie Kyle. CTE Lab in Education, Kenya Parker, Nizaya Malone. Education and Training Internship, Stephanie Aguayo Vergara. Computer Science Essentials, Lucas Martis, Parker L. Miller, Adeline Jones, Braden Truitt, and Andrew Vicente. Give those students a round of applause. Okay, now for our Eagles Choice Awards. Hospitality and Tourism, Renato Nava Armenta, Giselle Marcial, Kinsley Eubanks. Event Planning and Management, Anaya Brown. Culinary Arts 1, Layla Mitchell, Braden Perez. Business Software Applications, Natalie Kamenick. Caesar Marcial Martinez. Personal Finance, Kinsley Eubanks, William Hinton, Elias Antonio Andres. Ryland Carter Allen, Foundations of Health Science,
Willie McGee, Latara Moore, Maria Reedus, Aiden Enos, and Elijah Butler. Sports medicine is Rylan Black. Human body structures is Merritt Macklin. Intro to engineering design, Nora St. Pierre and Haley Kane. Foundations in education, Maggie Smith, Evelyn Shackelford, Savannah Penn, and Isabella Jacques. Practices in education, Avery Vanderpool. CTE lab in education, Savannah Moore, Latara Orr. Education and training internship, Blakely Malone. Computer science essentials, Sailor Rose, Jasmine Martinez Romero, Noah Wright, Cooper Smith, DeAndre Doss, and Nadai Patel. Give those students a round of applause.
Good morning. I'm James Chambers, and I will be recognizing some of our junior ROTC students. For academic achievement, Karina Alonzo Gutierrez, Lucia Lachiel, Cadence Miller, Cecilia McFadden. Let's give those students a round of applause. And for Eagles Choice, Christine Malone, Judah McGriff, and Desiree Gaskins. Let's give those students a round. Thank you.
Good morning, I'm April Hamlin. I'm the senior counselor, and I'm giving the PE awards on behalf of Coach Eddie Murphy. Quite not as tall as Chief, but a little taller than Miss Hicks. Okay. Academic achievement for driver's education, Elijah Lavender, Lane Terrell, Nolan McGinnis. Academic achievement for health, Wyatt Brumfield, Janae Poole, Braden Walker, Riley Hill, Cooper Reed. Academic achievement for team sports, Braden McClendon, Brooklyn Lawrence. Academic achievement for beginning kinesiology, Desmond Tamaklo, John Jack, Dawson Wilburn, and Idris Pichon. Let's give these students a round of applause. Eagles Choice Award for driver's education, Jacob Lopez, Janae Poole, Ian Crosby, John Will Ramsden. Eagles Choice for Health, Santos Ramos Larios, Nora Saint-Pierre, Charity Lucas Carter, Tijeria Murphy, Summer Sky Petty, Callum Dickinson, Callum, you were for team sports. Ryan Fryermuth, Jake Hodges, Trace Miller, Andrew Andy Orr, and Eagles Choice for beginning kinesiology is Kinsley Eubanks, Michaela Reedus, Silas Chandler, and Angelina Whitaker. We can give these students a round of applause.
Good morning, I'm Shannon Carter, one of the counselors here, and I will be giving out the elective awards. For academic achievement for Avid, Nina Weston, Neelan Devon Martinez, Kiela Jackson, Kaya Whitworth, Maddie Tanksley. For Craft Academy, Jakira Jones, Michaela Lindsay. For Math Intervention, Ariel Robinson, Juan Carlos Segal Sagado. For Turf Management, Trevor David, Evan Haney. For Aircraft Theory, Tilly Hope, Nathan McCallum. For Access Learning, Jesse Klopfer, Sadie Klopfer, Shamiria King, Gavin Curry, and Elizabeth Durham. Please give these students a round of applause. For Eagles Choice, for Avid, Karina Alonso Gutierrez, Kinsley Eubanks, Autumn Eberhardt, Janae Poole, Christia Malone. For Craft Academy, Shane Ferguson. For Math Intervention, Maria Ritas and Marcus Yarborough. For Aircraft Theory of Flight, Tristan Marcier, Parker L. Miller. For Access Learning, Addison White, Maggie Leonard, Riley Ann Sims, Ava Sanders, and David Clark. Please give these students a round of applause.
Good morning. I am Jared Collier, the unit director of the Athens Boys and Girls Club. How's everybody doing this morning? Good. I'm gonna say it one more time. How y'all doing this morning? Good. I am here to present the Peer Helper Award. If Donovan Baker and Katie Nugent will come forward, please. So today we gather to represent two peer helpers who will be coming to the Boys and Girls Club all school year long, tutoring our kids. They show exceptional leadership, no matter where I place them, where I tell them to go, they come in, and they have helped raise our academic grade at the Boys and Girls Club. So let's give Katie and Donovan a round of applause. Thank you.
We will now move into the top 10 awards. Each student called falls in the top 10 academically for that class. This is calculated using the weighted standard GPA on the 4.0 scale. GPAs are calculated at the end of each 9-week grading periods. Names will be called in alphabetical order. When your name is called, locate the stairs nearest you and come to the floor to receive your certificate. Wait until all of your grade level has been called for a group photo, and then you will be dismissed to return to your seat. We're going to start with 11th grade. And I do want to note that we have several students who are taking the AP Calculus exam. We are missing them today, so they might not be in attendance. All right, for 11th grade, please come forward as I call your name. Kylie Broyles, Bridget Bullitt, David Clark, Jack Deemer, Kinley Hargrove, Abram Lewis, Anaya Lindsay, Ethan Lonasak, Parker W. Miller, Linda Ordonez Vicente, Emerson Powlis, and Benny Seibert. very competitive class. All right, for 10th grade, we have an 8-way tie for the 10th spot. So there will be 17 students called. As I call your name, find the closest stairs to you and come forward. Wyatt Bromfeld, Sam Byington, John Lawrence Cheatham, Britton Dumas, Lauren Bobby, Riley Hill, Tilly Holt, Max Jones, Maggie Leonard, Sophia Lovell, Bella Newby, Elvis Ordonez Vicente, Elle Power, Matthew Raines, Kate Sanders, Nora St. Pierre, and Kyle Whitworth. And last but certainly not least are our freshmen. You will see as more grades are factored into your GPA that there's a bigger differentiation as you get older because you're factoring in more grades. For the 10th spot for 9th grade, there were 40 students. So tied. So we're only gonna honor the top 9 today. Come forward as I call your name. Bennett Anderson, Colton Abney, Case Cochran, Kara Cruz, Jaslyn Davis, Blake Dodds, Newton Johnsey, Harper Ray, Sophie Smith. Next, we'll be honoring a very special group of students. For each grade level, one male and one female have been selected for the Principal's Choice Awards. These students are not selected because they're always getting the greatest honors, they're not always recognized, but they are good students. And they are the type of students that we want to recognize today at Athens High School. So for 9th grade, our 9th grade, Parker Miller, please come down. And Adriana Young, Joy Young, please come forward and accept your award. And for 11th grade, Jocelyn Hernandez Mendoza and Gavin Strupp, please come forward. At this time, I would like to welcome Bailey Villada to begin the passing of the SCA gavel. Hello, my name is Bailey Villada, and it has been an honor serving as your SCA president for the 24-25 school year. Our former officers are not able to attend today due to testing and other complications, so I will be inducting all our new officers. For our new president, Catherine Peel. Catherine, you have been duly elected to the highest office in our school. As president of the student council, you will preside at all council meetings and assemblies of the student body. The council president must be guided by one primary purpose: what will be best for Athens High School. This candle represents the leadership which will be required of you. Will you, Catherine, take this torch of honor and trust will be given to you by the student council of Athens High School? Now repeat after me. I, Catherine, do solemnly pledge that I will, to the best of my abilities, execute the duties of president. Vice President Parker Henry. Parker, you have been duly elected to serve as Vice President of the Student Council. You will assist in formulation and execution of policies and programs of the council. You will preside over all meetings in absence of the president. This candle represents responsibility and strength. Will you, Parker, promise to be faithful and uphold the honor of your office? Now repeat after me. I, Parker, do solemnly pledge to put forth every effort to be of service to the student council and to conduct myself properly as an official of the council. Secretary Anna Benson. Anna, you have been duly elected to serve as Secretary of the Student Council. You must record correctly and completely any discussion or motions acted upon by the council. The council minutes must be meaningful and unbiased. It requires time and strength to do the Secretary's duties as well. This candle represents your service to the council. Will you, Anna, accept its honor and responsibility? Now repeat after me. I, Anna, do solemnly pledge that I will faithfully record the minutes of each student council meeting and perform any other services which I am called upon to render. Congratulations. Treasurer Holden Whitaker. Holden, you have been duly elected to serve as treasurer of the student council. You will be responsible for keeping the financial records of the council. You will be expected to prepare and present regular financial statements to the council.
You will disperse funds only on the authorization of the council with counter signature of the faculty advisor. This candle represents time, which everyone must contribute to make our organization most successful. Will you, Holden, be faithful to the office of treasurer? Now repeat after me. I, Holden, do solemnly pledge that I will keep a careful record of money transactions which may involve the student council and will render any other service that my official position may suggest. The Athens High School Student Council Association has 4 major purposes: to develop in the student growth appreciation of membership in a democracy by providing responsibilities and privileges of participation in such a democracy in the school, to promote co-curricular activities of the school, to coordinate and promote student activity and encourage member participation on the part of the students, to stimulate and develop a healthy school spirit involving loyalty and pride in our school. Our student body has inducted and trusts in you, the elected officers, to serve for the coming school year. New officers, in accepting these positions, you've indicated your willingness to give the best in your time and effort to carry out the purposes of your association. Yours is a responsibility as well as a privilege. Your school is looking to you to lead its students. Do you pledge your best efforts to these offices you now accept? If so, please answer, we do. Will you please raise your right hand and repeat this pledge after me? I pledge myself to promote a better understanding between faculty and student body and to help create and maintain an environment in which students can learn and practice the ideals and habits of good citizenship. Congratulations. Please give another round of applause for our new SCA officers. Congratulations, y'all. And will everyone please stand for the retiring of the colors?
Quiet, please. At this time, I'd like to tell you that we have students that are testing, and we're going to dismiss quietly